Alright guys, I put up a poll yesterday on the YouTube channel. Only a couple of people voted. It is what it is. I don't expect a lot of engagement from those things. But I put up a thing asking whether you would like to see regarding E39 content, whether it be DIY installs, more car vlogs like I used to do, or cinematic edits. There is a spider on my steering wheel. Let's go ahead and get you out of here, little guy. He's running. Nope. Gotcha. All right. Jesus, he was fast. But, again, only a couple of votes came through, as expected. And those were for DIY installs. So I figured I'd make a video detailing what I have for the car currently, because I don't have a lot of stuff for this car to warrant a bunch of DIY installs. Specifically right now I have a new window regulator for the back passenger, so rear right window regulator, because that one is still bad. A few years ago I put one in on that side and it failed within a month, so I put the stock one back in just to kind of hold it up. It doesn't work, so only 3 of my windows in the car work currently. So that's going to be a Euro Premium. That's the brand, a Euro Premium window regulator. I do also have a brand new set of BC Racing BR Extreme Low coilovers that I got for this car. Came across an awesome deal. A guy over in Arizona had an unopened set for $700. He bought them for his car and wound up selling the car before he put them on. So I was talking to him a few times on and off over the past week. I asked him what it would be shipping wise to my zip code, and he came back at me with $900. I said I'm not interested at $900. I'd rather just spend a couple $100 more and get a brand new set from BC if that was the case, because of the warranty situation. Because you don't get the warranty if you don't have the original invoice. And he said okay, left it alone at that, and then out of the blue he hits me with, fuck it, $700. Shipped. I'll ship them right to you. And that was it. Sent him $700. It was kind of iffy, because every time I tried to put something in to send him money, it came up as this may be a scam on everything. He didn't take PayPal. It was either Zelle or Cash App or something like that. So we had to figure that out. And so I only gave him a little bit of money at first, and I was like, I'll give you the rest once I verify that it is shipped and that is what is being shipped. So we wound up working out a deal for me to give him X amount of money and then send or show me a picture of the shipping label, which had the UPS store's information on it. So once I got that info, I called the store, had them verify the contents of the box, and then I sent him the rest of the money. So, brand new set, BC BR Extreme Low coils for $700. Cannot beat that. So I do have those to put on the car. I will warn you, I do want to do a DIY install of these coils. I've never done it though. This is going to be one of those situations where, yes, I want to do it. I know you guys want to see it. I've never done it though. So it's going to be a very, very much a learning process. There's a bug on my door. A learning process for me to try to do these. I know what needs to be done. On the rears, I have taken everything in the back of this car apart before, because I did have to fully remove my back passenger coilover setup before to adjust it, because it just wouldn't spin on the vehicle. I had to take it out. So that's not the first time that I've had to do that. And then the fronts, I know you have to essentially drop the spindle and tilt it and then pull it out. That's the only thing that concerns me, is dropping everything to where it can tilt and pull out. That's where it's a little wary to me. I can do it. It's not that big a deal, but we'll figure it out. Now, the big news that is really kind of thrown me for a loop, I've gotten in touch with a guy named MF Customs on Instagram who makes custom wide-body fenders for the E39. Now, I am personally not a fan of like bolt-on wide-body kits. There'll be pictures of these kits in this video. I'm not a fan of bolt-on wide-body kits that just go over the fender specifically. What he makes is what's called an over fender or a skin, where you can actually cut and remove your entire fenders and quarters on the vehicle. Just leave about 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches, to where you can mold or well nut mount these fenders. And they follow the stock body lines, which is a big deal to me on the E39s, because the stock body lines on the E39 chassis is beautiful. I love it. So really you're just getting an extra 40 mils. I want to say it's a 40 mil kit. You're getting an extra 40 millimeters of girth on the fenders without getting that crazy, that some might think is tacky, that Rocket Bunny-esque look, which I'm not a fan of, so I don't want that. So as a whole, we're making some progress, and if it comes down to it, the wide body stuff isn't set in stone yet. I do have a court situation coming up next week. Nothing crazy. It's just I'm trying to settle. I've had custody of my oldest daughter for 1.5 years now, and they're still trying to charge me child support for the 1.5 years I've had her. So I'm trying to get that squashed, and if that gets squashed, then I will have the money to put aside for these things. Outside, if it does not get squashed and I still have to pay, it's going to be weird. Then I'm going to have to get a lawyer involved to then get credited for that back. So the whole situation is just a little rough for me, finance wise. So I have money to play with, but it's tied up right now. So once again, guys, I do appreciate you for giving me your input and feedback as to what you want to see on this channel moving forward. I know I said no gameplay stuff would be going up here in the future, and I only said it as a priority. So gameplay stuff will be sprinkled here and there, but it's not a priority. So just keep that in mind. So if I come across something that's crazy or I think might benefit some people gameplay wise or situational wise, like my God of War how to get to Muspelheim Tower video, stuff like that will still be put up on this channel. So don't freak out. But in terms of main content, my main focus is going to be car related or reaction style content. Me and my wife are talking about sitting down and doing some try not to laugh challenges, because we watch those things anyways at the end. That's how we wind down our days. After the kids are put in bed, we chill out and watch like try not to laugh challenges together. And she normally loses a lot, so that'd be interesting to share with you guys. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one, and let me know what you think about the wide body situation, me doing the coilovers myself, with my wife's help, of course, in the comments below. See y'all later.